to support NIPR's activities in Nigeria because, of course, management of relationship with stakeholders is a key aspect of our business. Public relations in Nigeria has provided tremendous business enablement for us and has helped to create the atmosphere that we need for social acceptance and the sustenance of the social license to do our business. And this is why we have many of our employees who are also members of the Joint Institute of Public Relations. I am a proud member of the institute. We will continue to support the activities of NIPR, and of course for the mutual benefit that it does provide. We do believe in the approach that NIPR adopts to relationship management, and we want to ensure and encourage every practitioner in the business to continue to play their role in functioning professionally. And at this point in time, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to appreciate you and enjoy, ask you to have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Our people talk say, person will never die. No, the kind sickness wey go kill am. Today we don come with the fully ogbonge wey go talk about ASD, autism spectrum disorder. Meanwhile, autism no be contaminated sickness wey we fit condemn like this. So when we come dey avoid people with autism, now because of say we think say dem get mental illness and dem fit with themselves or injure other people wey dey around them. Psychopathic disorder dey very different from the consciousness beyond our mind. So what is autism?
Autism spectrum disorder is a condition that impacts the way the person behaves, socialize or interact with others. It is used to be broken down into different disorders, such as Asperger's syndrome and developmental disorder. It is now treated as a condition with a wide-ranging spectrum of symptoms and severity.
Autism is a complex neurobehavioral condition that includes environment, the social interaction, developmental language, and communication skills combined with the rich diversity behavior. Because of the range of symptoms, this condition is now called ASD, autism spectrum disorder.
Now it be say we not supposed to isolate them for any reason maybe. Discrimination and stigmatization make them invariably apathy or lethargy. However, this is the most unexplainable situation that was in their predicament at any point in time. So how we fit help people with autism live a better life with their dumb mouths?
Draw them closer than ever and show them incomparable love. Keep them busy with conversation and show them they are the light of the world. Apply autism. It's one of the most widely used autism treatments for both children and adults. It refers to a series of techniques designed to encourage positive behaviors using a reward system such as behavioral therapy, sensory
Integration therapy,
social skills training,
occupational therapy,
Speech therapy,
medication and alternative treatment.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you.
For public relations, and this goes to CFAX Group. CFAX Group. Is anyone here to receive the award?
The plus 3 in 1. On behalf of the distinguished most active chapter of Nigerian Institute of Public Relations in Nigeria, the Lagos State chapter, I present this award to you, and it's the best support for public relations. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of CFAS Group, I want to say a big thank you to the chapter for finding us worthy of this award. And it is our promise that we will continue to support the Institute because it is in the best interest of everybody for the Institute to be supported. So I want to say thank you, and thank you so much.
Another award for Best Representative of First Bank of Nigeria. Come forward, please.
On behalf of the Lagos State Chapter, the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, I present this award to you. And when we were talking about First Bank, I was talking to the chairman whether they are around. Somebody whispered to me they are staying in the strong room, counting money. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are pleased to accept this award. First Bank's been here 124 years. Next year will be 125 years. We are proud of our relationship with NIPR. We will continue to push the frontiers of public relations in this country. And our prayer is that God will help all of us so that we will be excellent professionals. God bless you.
Timileyin Bello. So which one of you is Timileyin? The two of you are representing him. He's not in town. That means he must be a very powerful man.
La Priga. Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to present the La Priga Award for the Rising PR Practitioner of the Year to Timileyin Bello. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. Timileyin Bello is not here, but I'm representing him. He's out of the country on assignment. But he said to say to you, NIPR, thank you very much for the honor. Thank you very much for recognizing us. We see this as a recognition of every work we have put into it, every job we have done until now. And he equally has a particular word for people who have been important to him, his family, friends.
On behalf of the Lagos chapter of NIPR, I present the La Priga Award to African Practice R&B for the best agency to work. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, NIPR. An agency is only as good as people that work there, so this is for that team. Thank you.
Congratulations, Africa Practice.
I'm happy to present the NIPR Award for the best agency to work for, Brooks and Blake. Congratulations.
So, on behalf of the staff and management of Brooks and Blake Nigeria Limited, we thank the organizers for this award. This goes to everyone working in Brooks and Blakes, goes to all our clients who gave us the opportunity and who are still giving us the opportunity to show what we can do. To the public relations family in Nigeria, we say thank you very much. This is a challenge to us. We have taken it up and we will continue to do better. Thank you very much.
On behalf of Lagos chapter of NIPR, this award presented to Quadrant Communications. Congratulations.
I figured I'd give her to speak since she's one of our employees. But anyway, I wanted to thank you very much. Thank you for giving us this award. And we do all our best to make sure that we provide an environment that fosters and encourages people to come and work and actually enjoy working. Thank you so much for that recognition.
Good evening. This is the NIPR Award on behalf of the Lagos State Chapter NIPR. This is the NIPR Award for Best PR Agency Using New Media, presented to Black House Media / ID Africa for its proficiency in using new media to engage. Congratulations. On behalf of the Lagos State Chapter of NIPR, I present this NIPR Award for Best PR Training Consultancy, presented to Business Education Examination Council. Congratulations.
It's my honor and privilege to, on behalf of the Lagos chapter of the NIPR, present this NIPR Award to Accelerate Limited for being the best PR consultancy of the year. Congratulations. Chapter of the NIPR, it's my privilege and honor to present this NIPR Award to CNF Port Valley for the model agency of all time.
This is an all, what does this say actually? Let me look at it. Modern agency of all time. So I'd like to invite all former staff of CNF who are here to please join us, because this award is also your award. It will take, not everybody here. All former staff of CNF this award is for you. And to PRK. Thank you very much.
Honor and privilege to present this NIPR Award
in recognition and appreciation of its consistency in supporting the programs and activities of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations to Chevron Nigeria. Congratulations.
On behalf of Chevron companies in Nigeria, I would like to thank NIPR Lagos chapter and thank you, Mr. President, for this beautiful award. We appreciate you. Thank you.
This is NIPR Special Professional Recognition Award presented to Basil Aguarumi for attaining the unprecedented position of a chief executive officer of a major corporation and leading it to its first IPO.
Thank you, my chairman. This is a great honor, and it's also very humbling. But I just want to make some few remarks here, because we are practitioners.
I feel very honored to be presenting the NIPR Special Professional Recognition Award to Brigadier General John Aggie for attaining the highest professional level and appointment as the acting Director Defense Information of Defense Headquarters. Congratulations, General.
Thank you very much, Nigerian Support Relation Lagos State Chapter. I want to appreciate the chapter.
Welcome with a beautiful sounding and resounding applause. Israel Jaye Okpayemi to receive the NIPR Award for the PR Practitioner of the Year 2018. The award will be presented by the President of the Institute, Madam Mukhtar Siraj. He will be accompanied by the Vice President, Comptroller Adewale, and of course the Chairman of the Lagos State Chapter will join him. Wait, employees, wait. Let your chairman receive first. How is you? If you didn't start the economy, you will not have jobs now. You will not be here. I want to. Wait for your turn.
It's my honor, pleasure, and privilege to, on behalf of the Lagos State Chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, present this award to Israel Jaye Okpayemi as the PR Practitioner of the Year 2018. Congratulations.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'll stand on the existing protocol, as we say in this part of the world. But first and foremost, let me say I am dedicating this award, first and foremost, to God Almighty. Without Him, I won't be standing here tonight. Secondly, I would like to dedicate this award to the best, the most creatively rebellious team any PR company can have. in this part of the world. And I speak about members of my tribe in chain reactions. These guys can turn the office into a dancing hall one moment, and in another moment turn it into a place where we're doing some very serious strategy work. And also, let me also dedicate this award to our clients. They are too numerous to be mentioned tonight, but I just want to say this, that NIPR Lagos State chapter, I want to say a big thank you to you. This is not just a recognition award. You have challenged me tonight and my team. And let me say before this professional circle that we will continue to raise the bar of excellence. We will bring honor to this great profession in our own lifetime. And I repeat that, in our own lifetime, we will bring honor to this profession. Thank you very much.
All the employees, come and join your boss. Are you not, Mr. MD, sir, are you receiving CVs for 2019? Okay, for 2019, okay. I'll send my CV.
Está aqui. Uma very.
So I'd like to know when you got the notion. Said I'd like to know when you got the notion.
Well, I came for the award ceremony of the Institute, Public Relations Institute. It's nice to be here. I feel good being here. It's been a nice evening, even though I came late, but I think it's been a nice evening. It's been recognition to those that deserve recognition. Well, like I said earlier, the public relations industry is a very important one. What I see is that it's more professional now than it used to be in the past. So you got a more professional body. They have played their part very well on an individual basis, at the corporate level, at the social level. Maybe my own addition is to see how much of social responsibility that they can bring to the table, and I think that's what I said earlier, that you want to see institutes like the public relations pushing some cases forward. I mentioned today that of Freedom of Information Bill, for example, that there's nothing wrong in an institute of public relations, pushing for domestication of the Freedom of Information Bill or law, in the states, because you find that most states have not domesticated this bill. And so that's something that the institute can do, and other issues that they can hold on and say, look, as a corporate, as a responsible corporate body, they can push this and use their skills of lobby, their skills of advocacy to bring about what will be better for the society.
I am the chairman of the Lagos State chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. It's actually called the Lagos Public Relations Gala and Awards, popularly known as La Priga. So the idea behind it is to recognize excellence and celebrate practitioners, and of course create an avenue for networking and of course unwind. So basically that's the three things that we are looking at La Priga, and it's been getting bigger and bigger. You will see that the hall could not contain our guests, so we are very grateful to our sponsors and our partners for making this edition a huge success. Like they say that that the reward for good work is small work. So now that we have had this edition, the second edition was better than this first. The third was better. I mean, the third is now better than the second. So the vision is to make it a lot bigger by even getting a bigger hall, get more people involved, and of course we are going to introduce the voting, public voting into the system. We are going to enlarge the categories so that more people can participate. We are going to, change the dynamics, and make the award a lot more credible. Yes, that's the vision that we are having, and of course for other programs that we run in the institute, because we have the Lagos PR Week, which is a week-long, activity, and next year, like we said at last one, we said we are going global, So we also have we mark the International Women's Day on March 8th. Actually, that's our event starts with that international we do, except for every election year is the gubernatorial debate that we want to have. So before the next general gubernatorial election, we want to have that in place. So we are working on that and see how it was tough. One person, the award for a particular category, because that all of these guys, all of these consultancies, they are doing great work, but somebody has to win it. Somebody has to win it. I know that everyone is qualified to win it. It's just that is a little thing, a little matter that actually makes some people a lot more qualified than some other people. So of course next year again is an opportunity for them to do, to go to the drawing board and see how they can scale up and of course make it eligible, a lot more eligible for entry. Like I said, we are planning to have make it go public, have online voting, and it's going to be a lot bigger. It's going to be a lot more credible,